we have to do something about it. How do we express it? Let's not forget our culture. Let's not forget our morals. Let's fight in peace. And let's stop categorizing being gay, or let's stop squeezing examples of being gay with immorality. Being gay is not about sex. It's not about sex, you know? Love is love. And by the way, we've got a lot of gay people out there that are in a relationship and they have spent months and months without having sex.
Yeah.
So let's stop categorizing gay, you know, like LGBT or, you know, people in gay relationships with sex. Let's stop bringing... Sex is not immorality. It's a beautiful thing. I love sex. Everybody loves sex. But let's stop categorizing gay and all the people that think that they are fighting for the rights of gay people. It's not about sex. Some of us, we are in love. You know, I'm not. I'm single. I'm single, but I mean, like, I've been in a relationship before where it's not about sex. So this is the only way we're going to help our brothers and sisters. Let's stop categorizing or, you know, bringing out issues of LGBT, squeezing it with sex, you know, walking naked. If I come and talk about, you know, gay, I don't have to skip the sex beat of it, you know. So we can always do that. And that is the only way a person or a homophobic is going to sit down and listen to. It's very hard to convince a homophobic person. But that's the only way we are going to win. At least whatever we are discussing is going to be grasped by people. That's in case we don't squeeze being gay with immorality or sexual intercourse. And then, of course, relationships, love and everything, sometimes they walk in line with sex. But at the end of the day, I don't think those are bedroom issues. Nobody's supposed to. That's where the problem is. That's where very many Africans are not listening to us. Homophobics are not listening to us because of that issue.
All right. Thank you very much, Atta.
You're welcome.
What Atta has just said.
Her question is not here. Mr. Chairman, our concern as the Uganda is on the process, which is always followed before making all these commitments. For example, on human rights, because some of us, we do want our societies to be considered when you're defining some of these aspects. For example, in Uganda, issues of LGBT, her question is not here. Mr. Chairman, our concern as the Uganda is on the process, which is always followed before making all these commitments. For example, on human rights, because some of us, we do want our societies to be considered when you're defining some of these aspects. For example, in Uganda, issues of LGBT.
And to address climate change, we should consider the obligation.
Kyayogedde kyasaasaanye nnyo mu nsi yonna. Abaana bawala boogera Luganda. Naye wallahi nga basinika ebinnyo. I'm very sorry to say si kya mbeera zange naye nga ndaba kyekijaawo. Okumatiza abaana baffe abawala abakyali ku buntu bulamu. Boogera baseka. Allah yagamba falyadhaku qalilan. Okuseka museka naye akaseera katono waliyabku kathiran. Mwalikaabye ekiwanvu. Bali ku baana baffe abawala babamatiza nga bwe baseka nti nze nasoma Qur'an sirabanga yo tteeka ligana kisiyaga nga yagisomera wanga ne w'omutunuulira talinaako kawoowo ka busiraamu konna wabula shayitaani eyambadde etambula nga baagiwa erinnya ly'obusiraamu. Alinga buno obukookolo obubeera ku maduuka. Taliimu mulamwa. Avumirira nti abasiraamu sima babadde ku bintu byabwe mala biseera okuvumirira naka n'otunuulira omuntu ekiwowongole ng'ali ku da'awa ya kusikiriza abaana baffe abasiraamu nti ebyo bye babagamba ne mu Qur'an tebiriimu. Luutu yabonaabona n'abantu abo okutuusa Allah yakiyingiramu. Allah tukusaba tubonyeebonye n'abantu bano nga batuleeta ekintu kye twagala tukusaba okiyingiremu nga bwe wakiyingiramu ku mulembe gwa Luutu alayhi salaam. oba tujjire mu nsi mu kkubo lyonna amakubo olina mangi agasobola obbatwala. Naye tukusaba Allah nga bwe wateeka obusungu n'obuwandiika mu Quran mu surati Shuara aya 15 oyo mwana muwala tagirabangako. Genda osome mu surati Hud okuva ku aya 7 mpaka ku 8 olabe ki ekyaliwo ku mulembe. Baana baffe abawala muleke kubeera kuba kati olwedde olidde bateekawo bu statement, seductive statements ezibasikiriza bagamba nti wamma n'abaana abawala bayogedde nti bino mu Qur'an tebiriimu. Wallahi billahi tallahi balimba.
Donate today to support the Masjid Carpet Appeal as we continue to change the stories of many mosques. Send your donation on 0708 22 23 30 or 0788 02 03 01.